Hi guys. Oh god, I don't even know how to react. You don't understand. It's just that I am I am I am particular about recording today. That's why I must record. I just finished recording a whole episode and it wasn't recording. Okay, the video wasn't recording, but even the audio, there was a mistake. And it didn't record. But I must record today. So apparently, Dearest Diamond, I have already recorded like a couple of minutes and it got wiped. So I will still try to remember all the things that I said. But we're in week 25. You're welcome. It's been a few days. I missed you. And the title for week 25 is Dearest Diamond. I'm learning to do the best I can with what I've got. So about the video, it was an impromptu decision. I just thought about it and decided, let me try and work with what I have. Like I said, I'm learning to do the best I can with what I've got. So this is me doing that. And yeah. So it's been an amazing week. Family time, hanging out with my friends, just noticing growth. Being malleable to life, just learning to let me check that this thing is recording because they say once bitten twice shy. Okay. It's recording. Oh god, yeah. So as I was saying, so just learning to be malleable, because with my exams this past week, I'm not such a morning person. So I haven't been able to wake up in the morning and then, no, I've been waking up in the morning, but I've just not had time because on Monday, I left the house early. I had to get somewhere. I did this. Before I came back, it was late. On Tuesday, same thing. On Wednesday, same thing. On Thursday, same thing. And then on Thursday, I even thought I could record, but I just couldn't. It didn't happen. Like, I got home and nothing was coming to me. I couldn't find that clarity that I usually find. And it was just, And then today, it's Monday. I'm going to be going to work in the morning, which is, the crazy part. But I was able to, find this moment to get, to do what I needed to get done. So I'm just, in growth. Like I said, I was trying to make a point earlier. There is no, I don't know, it doesn't happen, 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. So life sometimes is 1 + 5 and 5 + 10 and 2 - 3, and and you just have to find the balance in all of it. Life is not a straight line. It's not like death, when there's life in the scientific stuff that they use that to look at people in the hospitals, whatever it's called. Life undulates. In the undulation, think about it from this direction. When life is happening, sometimes we'll say, on Monday, I'm going to make sure that I record from this time to this time. And I'm going to make sure after that, I'm going to read, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Life is not going to happen from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yes, it happens in terms of time, but that's not how it's probably going to go. A lot of things happen, especially when you're growing, except you're just, stable. You found your stability and if not, there's a lot of things, it's happening. You have to do what you have to do. So in it all, I'm just learning. I'm learning to find stability and normalcy even on abnormal days. That's what I'm learning to do, I think. Anyway, so like last week I had exams, and the state of Nigerian schools, like even in I haven't been to so many countries, but I'm in the FCT, and the exams I wrote were in a government school in the FCT, in zone 4 to be precise. And the state of things were just terrible. Like, you begin to wonder what happens to the allocation for these schools, these allocations yearly, year after year, and there is no fan and no lights in certain classes. It was to me, in 2021, people's children are learning in those circumstances. That's just terrible. And these ugly parts of the FCT, needs to be shown, so people know how things are I don't even know, things are not going on as it should. Anyway, so yes, my exams came and they were very wonderful. I was busy back to back, Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I think Friday I had some sort of normalcy. Yeah, and it's been good. Today is Monday. Oh my god, this new one I didn't even tell you. According to timeanddate.com, it is 4:01 a.m. and today is the 20th of September 2021. It's Monday and you're listening to Dearest Diamond, the Diamond's memoir. My name is Diamond and you're welcome. I sound like this because I'm sad. The initial recording I was, doing didn't come out properly. But, yeah, well, life is what it is, and I was just, I needed to record today. So, yeah. Nigerian mechanics, and I don't know, will just want to be amazing. Like, yes, why can't you just do your job well? Why must I keep complaining about another thing and another thing and another thing? I take my car to the mechanic and I have to keep stressing and saying, oh, this wasn't done properly and that wasn't done properly, and pointing this out and taking it back, and it's been so exhausting. Like, why can't people? It's not so difficult to do the right thing. It's not. I think we lack excellence culture, and it's something we really need to develop. I find myself, reminding myself, especially as there's this creed we take in my church that says, I am an excellent person. I give excellence, and I try to tell myself and remind myself and inculcate into my life, because we do not work in excellence. A lot of us just do things shabbily, and it's almost like it's a Nigerian thing, and it's not really good. So I think excellence is something we should really teach, practice, try to imbibe in our kids and people around us, teach people to do the right thing. So even as I'm speaking to myself. I'm not perfect, because the environment you grow up in, obviously you learn, you pick up on certain things, but the moment we realize it, the moment we see that, okay, look, there's this thing and it's not so good, it's good to snap out of it and work on it. So just mess the whole thing up. They're stressing me out, but I refuse to be stressed. Yes, I refuse. I said I'm learning that sometimes life doesn't go as planned, life happens, and sometimes you really shouldn't be so stuck up. So learn to diversify, learn to adjust, learn to melt and indulge life, have fun while at it, be happy. Like, when I say have fun, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying neglect your goals, but whilst you're aiming, while you're getting to where you need to be, while you're working at your goals and doing your shit, enjoy life, live, really be alive. There's no other moment than the present. I don't know when you intend to leave, but leave. So I because whilst I was busy and I didn't I couldn't record. My sister's at home. The house has been a bit rowdy, and I had an altercation with my parents, and it's just been a lot. And I'm just like, oh well, you would just find a way. Initially when I started the podcast, I was saying that I'm going to record every Saturday, Wednesday, every Wednesday. And apparently, eventually, it couldn't happen. And then, I don't know if that was even part of what made me get stressed at some point, and you didn't record for 6 weeks. But coming back, I've just realized that, man, if Wednesdays don't work, any day in the week, something must work, something must pan out. If it passes 7 days and it's getting to 9 and 10 days, just stay consistent. Because right now in my life, I'm doing everything for myself. So that people have the luxuries of getting, someone to handle social media and someone to edit and someone to the nitty-gritties that I have to do for myself, that it just stalls. It makes certain things stall, and I refuse to put that pressure and live in that place and stress that, oh, I didn't do this at a certain time. And that kind of would, even now, when I start stressing that I didn't do certain things at a certain time, it will make me procrastinate more and feel like I failed. So why not, instead of stressing, just go on to do it. If you didn't do it on Wednesday, do it on Thursday. If you didn't do it on Thursday, do it on Friday. If you didn't do it on Friday, do it on Saturday. Just do it. That is what I am learning to tell myself, really, because life happens. It's not always going to go synchronologically. Is that the word? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Yeah, but whatever the word, Sha, and you just have to make it work one way or another. Whatever you have to do, keep doing it. Keep doing it. If you don't do it for a long time, I'm talking to myself. This is my talking session. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you. Just keep doing it. One day at a time, Keep going. Keep making the right choices. Keep doing what you need to do. Yeah? And things are going to pan out fine. Oh, I'm getting really good at yoga. Like, really, really good. Okay. Yes, really good. What? Let me hype myself. So, I'm able to do a headstand. Yeah, maybe with a little assistance from the wall, but still, I'm proud of myself, and I'm like, yay, Diamond, go, girl. Whoop, whoop. Oh my God. And during the exams, okay, I don't know, but people don't have respect. So you want, if you're trying to talk to me, don't grab my hand. That's one situation. Then there's this other absolute gory situation that happens. So this one comes up. I'm sitting down with my friend, and I'm sitting down, so he's standing and he's saying hello, and there's a stuff up his nose, and I'm having to look up and be polite. And at some point I get tired of the conversation. I'm like, guy, move on. This is not a nice sight, please. I'm tired of even being trying to be polite. And he's still standing there and still being insistent. For God's sake, you should read people's... Anyway, not everybody's normal. I don't even know why I'm ranting. But read people's body languages. Have respect for yourself. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you, go away. Well, that thing, every time I think about it, anyway, no, I'm not upset. It's what it is. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I've been having a lot of family time, and it's really, really interesting. Getting to bond with my siblings, having time to pray and talk about, man, every of your sibling has had a life outside of you. They've had their moments, they've had their times, a lot of misunderstandings said that things you probably didn't know. I don't know how close you and your siblings are, but yeah. So I'm really appreciating these moments with them where I can blend and talk to them, and we can open up and pray for each other and encourage each other and just be there. And it's been interesting. It's been really interesting having them around rather. So one funny thing I saw this week, when I went to collect my certificate in my secondary school, a goat his head got stuck in the basket. It was so funny, so funny. The basket was horizontal, so his head was in the middle, and imagine the basket was, and he was just it was hilarious. That's like, yeah. So thank you guys for listening. Week 25, Dearest Diamond. I'm learning to do the best I can with what I've got. Don't forget, keep making it happen and keep keeping it real. Keep being consistent. You're getting there. You're moving forward. Somehow, steady, slowly but surely. And sometimes not slowly. You're also allowed to take giant strides. Launching. Just make that move. Whatever it is. Alright? Yes, so thank you for listening to my rants this evening, because I have ranted. But I do hope I feel brave to put out this video. I think I will feel brave. Hopefully it's still recording itself, because I don't know. But thank you guys so much for coming back. Okay, I think I still have a little time. Let me go ahead and tell you 10 things I'm grateful for this week. So I'm grateful for this glow light that Baba gave me. Receiving gifts are very important to me. Thank you so much. And it's supposed to change colors, so you still owe me the one that's changing colors. What? Thank you so much. And I'm grateful for this. It's a journal that Dr. Amarachi, and she attends the same church as myself. She gave it to me as a gift, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for this book I got. Okay, it's nice. I'm saying things around. I'm grateful for this book. I haven't been reading in a while, so that's one of the places I've been slacking, but okay. So I'm grateful for Arsène Lupin. The Gentleman Thief by Maurice Leblanc. So I think I've even talked about the movie à son point in one other of my episodes. I can't remember the one right now. But yeah, I liked the movie, so I'm definitely reading the book. Yay. I'm grateful for this thing that is happening right now. Yeah, I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful to have my family around, to be able to learn and grow through situations and just be with them, talk with them, pray with them, encourage each other. Because to be honest, each and every sibling has had their life. And as adults now, it's time for us to come to, these are the rare moments we have to bond and share how we felt growing up, how we were misunderstood by others and ourselves, make things right. And I'm really grateful for these moments. It's been very precious. It's been so precious. And I expect it to continue because you might call it whatever, but constant expectation of good, really. So I don't know how many things I have been grateful for, but yes, I'm grateful generally. I find myself saying, thank you, Lord, thank you, Jesus. God has been good. I am grateful. I am grateful that even when it's like I'm choking, somehow I find a way to breathe. God always comes through with a way to just breathe, just breathe. And especially knowing and being rest assured of His love. I'm thankful for God's love, really. Being rest assured that my Father loves me. I'm grateful for that. So yes, there's that. And yes, I'm grateful for week 25 and the start. Yeah, I already mentioned that. Start of something amazing. So yeah, what else am I grateful for? I'm grateful that my mind is broadening up. So I'm open to newer and more and greater possibilities, should I say. Yes. Sometimes I realize we think about life in a box. Get yourself out of that box. There's so much to conquer. There's so much to get. Think those things that are mind-blowing. Like, what's your biggest dream? What's the thing that blows your mind away? Think about it. It will come to you. One day you look back and be like, wow, okay, I got here. So, yes, and my affirmations for the week, I am making progress. I'm continuously advancing. I receive gifts. I receive harvests. I am the preferred one. So I am making progress. I'm continuously advancing. I receive gifts. I am the preferred one. When I say I receive gifts, and I say I'm the preferred one, don't limit your mind. Don't limit your thinking. Think broadly. The people that meet people and just say, oh yeah, come, take this contract, bring this, and they make money off of it. Don't worry, they don't have 2 ears, you two don't have 2 ears, Say your own affirmations. Yeah. What do you want? Abracadabra. Sorry. Abracadabra. The meaning, as I speak, I create. Yes. I speak, I create. And it's generally how it is. It's like magic. You say it, you see it. So what do you want to see? Don't speak to describe. Speak to create. Speak to create, really. And don't forget, within and around you, you have everything that you need. Within and around you, you have everything that you need to do everything that you need to do, to be everywhere that you need to be. Just keep the faith, really. Keep the faith and learn to think those bright thoughts. You need to put power behind everything you do. There needs to be power. So if you're a Christian, spiritually, break free from religion and tradition. Be spiritual, with that Christianity that you have, and pray power to push for what you want. Same thing for whatever religion, you can do it. So thank you for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope the video is really recording. But okay, Take care, guys. Bye. Have a nice week. Don't forget, share, like, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Dearest.Diamond. Share the podcast on your platforms, Share something good. And then subscribe on any platform that you listen to. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Diamond cares. Bye.